Hi, I'm Stuart Mills of Mills Fleet Farm and Huldra Arms. We're here on our third part of the Huldra 545 torture test. We have taken this rifle out of the box. We cleaned off any grease, any lubrication that's on it. We inspected the bolt and the bolt carrier. We put it back in dry, and we've been running it ever since. We have 1,568 rounds so far of this corrosive Russian military surplus ammo through it. How is this rifle able to hold up underneath that corrosive Russian military surplus ammo that's steel cased and steel cored? Well, I'll tell you why. Our flash hider and our barrels are melanited, and our bolt carrier is ion bonded, and we're running a Huldra Adams Arms piston system which keeps the corrosive carbon and heat out of the bolt and the bolt carrier. That's the last place you want it. Our piston system, our inverted piston system, keeps all the carbon, all the exhaust coming out the front. So let's get to shooting, and they're going to shoot as fast as they can, and I'm going to load magazines. Kids, don't try this at home. Our two Huldra team members that are here are professionals.
Alright, I just got the gun handed back from Dave. He put over, I think he hit the 1800 mark. I'm going to go ahead and hit, we're going to go over 2,000 rounds here. And this is again with the 5.45, the Russian corrosive ammo. And I will mention it does have a lacquer finish on it, which in some guns it may or may not build up. And you can see that we put it up to about the 2036 mark. Again, that's shooting the 5.45 Russian corrosive ammo.
That was another 6 mags. That marches us well over 2,000 rounds.
Actually, Dave, to be precise, 2,204 rounds. We are about to fire almost 600 rounds through this in short order. That barrel is hot. That's scorching hot. But the bolt and the bolt carry has stayed clean and cool. So Dave's going to hand me the rifle, and we're going to march this to 2,234. Again, that's 2,234 of these Russian mil surplus corrosive rounds that are lacquer coated. I'm going to have the honor of shooting this, and again, it's absolutely amazing. No lubrication, no cleaning, 2,234 rounds through here. I know I'm biased, but isn't this impressive? Do you know of a DI gun that could do this? No. There isn't one out there. Not one malfunction, not one misfeed. The gun is shooting as fast as the day that we've taken it out of the box. And I know that I've been doing these videos on my own, but the fact that we have professionals that are able to come out here and shoot with me and to actually see what this gun is capable of. Again, no misfeeds, no misfires, and the gun is working absolutely beautifully.
And just so you guys at home know how hot we've gotten this rifle, we'll just go ahead and make sure it's clear.
Get this clear, Dave.
All right, and we're just going to point it down range. You guys can see how hot that rifle is. We put a lot of rounds through here in short order, and this thing is taking it like a champ and asking for more. So we're making steam out of water. Science majors, that tells you that's at least 212 degrees or 100 degrees Celsius, depending on what school of thought you subscribe to. This rifle is hot. It's running dry, no lubrication, no cleaning, and it is just asking for more. My trigger finger is tired though. I don't know about you, Mike.
It's a little hot, or I get some burns on my hands. That's why I went to the gloves. But I'm impressed with this rifle, especially for shooting at 5.45, that lacquer coated ammo. I've known of other rifles that are direct impingement that lacquer builds up inside that rifle. So I'm very impressed with this piston system.
Dave, do you want to pour just a little bit more water on there if you have some?
Yep.
Okay, so again, this is the barrel, and he poured water on it once before, and it's literally sizzling off there, creating steam and hot droplets of water. But here is the important part. Even though that barrel is sizzling, I'm able to hold this. Yeah, it's a little warm, but there it is. Clean-ish and coolish. But there's no way a standard direct impingement rifle would be able to take that abuse. And that is the Huldra Adams Arms piston system. We're examining the results of the 5.45, first of all against scrap steel. Again, this is hard steel, but it's basically right off the scrap heat. We cut it, we painted it, and that 5.45 goes right through that puppy. Now this is either AR 500 or 550 steel. You can see other dimples in it. These are dimples from 300 Winchester Magnums right there. And you take a look at the shiny dimples, that's from the 5.45 Russian surplus ammo.
And if you look at this round here, how deeply that one penetrated. Now that may have gone into another dimple maybe like that, but that's pretty impressive.
If you're looking for a great shooting round out of an AR, this 5.45 is hard to beat, and as you guys can see, the rifle's running great.